Anu Belore Delana.
Champion, I'm here on behalf of Lor'themar Faran in the city of Silvermoon. The Regent Lord asks for your assistance with a ceremony of great importance to our people. He requests your presence at your earliest convenience.
Keep your wits about you.
Lor'themar! Oh my god. What happened to your eye patch, bruh? What happened to your eye patch? Are you no longer afraid of it? Are you embracing the wounds of the past? My god, you're looking good, bruh. Very nice.
I proudly serve as Regent
noble.
Lord.
Just in
The
time.
rebuilding continues. The eternal sun still guides us.
Every year, we ask a champion of our people to perform an act of remembrance in honor of those who fell to the scourge. Leodrin has performed this ritual, as have I, among others.
I greet you on behalf of Sylvanas.
The lantern carries a flame born of the Sunwell. I would ask that you bring it to the locations that were significant to the fall of the Sunwell and of QUel'thelas, and to light the memories we cannot forget.
I will accompany you on your journey through the Ghostlands. Meet me in Tranquillion.
Look at that. It's actually on my person. That's a cute touch.
We have made many sacrifices.
This land will never recover from the damage that was done here. But we lost so much more than land that day. Long had the southern wall. Oh, I thought Ghost popped up. Never mind. Long has the southern wall separated QUel'thelas from the once great kingdom of Lordaeron. We did not believe that anyone could breach it, that overconfidence was our undoing. When the scourge arrived, the gate was not conquered by a force. It was willingly opened by a traitor. Though caught unaware, every far strider, soldier and magister in the area rushed to defense of our homeland. Very few of them returned home. The gates now stand as a memorial in their name.
What I do for QUel'thelas.
Oh, who is the traitor? You were asking about the traitor who opened up the gate for QUel'thelas. That would be Darkon Drafir. Darkon Drafir was a magister amongst the High Elves at the time. And although his friends rose up in ranks and prestige amongst their people, like Lor'themar and Liadrin and Galel, I think it was called, Darkon felt left out. So Darkon was like, F it, I'll do it myself. So when he heard the voice of Arthas, he allied with him. He told him about their secret moonstones and how to break down the gates and whatnot. He even killed the magisters that were trying to manually hold up their shield around the city. But unfortunately for Darkon, his taste for power was a little bit too much, as despite his master's orders, he sampled from the Sunwell. Shouldn't have done that. He should not have done that. Oh wait, what does it say? In honor of those whose blood is shed to secure the survival of our people, though the eternal sun may set on our darkest day, it rise again with the coming of the dawn.
This is where the end began. My company was patrolling the forests near Zulaman when we received word of the Scourge invasion. We were wholly unprepared for what we encountered. QUel'thelas had enjoyed years of idyllic peace, and suddenly, we were facing death itself. I lost my eye in that battle, and would have lost my life were it not for Haldoran. Baladash! Words cannot describe the devastation our people suffered that day. That any of us survived to tell the tale is a miracle. One that we cannot afford to waste.
Duh. And now to walk their path. Arthas cut through the land itself to get to the Sunwell. The Death Scar is a constant reminder of that desecration. Where it starts is where our first line of defense attempted to hold the Scourge at bay. It is where the first blood was spilled. It was a slaughter. Take the lantern to the base of the Death Scar and use the light to reveal the memories of what happened there.
Aldiel Shalah.
Oh, that's another player, is it? Or is it just... Oh, that's the indicate... Okay. I'm good. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, we actually joined a fight, yeah? Fight back the undead. Oh, that's cool. Arthas! Oh, okay. Try it again, shall we? So if I bubble, am I immune? I am. Nice. Okay, bye Arthas. Celestian Priest, Cyndia Hawkspear, Ranger Velonara.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Cool. Alright, let's kill some undead, shall we? Enough! I will be delayed no longer by this pointless rabble. Uh-oh. Curse you, Arthas. Monster, you'll never reach the Sunwell. The Ranger General will stop you. Bye, Velonara. Aww. Poor thing. Yeah, that's when everybody died.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Lor'themar stands quiet for a moment. Alor Bindel, Felalean Morin Aminor. The next memory, forgive me, for many of our people it was when we realized death was coming for us. A memorial to a particular defender lies to the west, in the place of her home. The light there has no doubt attracted some of the area's lingering souls. Clear them out, and then relight the flame.
We are a nation on the rise.
Should have done this as a death knight with the meat wagon. Yup. Yep, we should have. Oh, this is a pretty place. What's going on here? Windrunner Spire. By the light of the sun, failing children of the blood, they are breaking through. O children of the blood, by the light of the sun. I mean, didn't the Windrunner sisters clear this out already? How the hell are there still so many of them? Light the second flame. Nope, the wings are graphic updates that did it with 8.1.
Sylvanas Windrunner was our kingdom's protector. Had she and her rangers not met Arthas with such fierce resistance, our people might no longer exist. She paid the ultimate price, so that enough of us might escape to rebuild our fallen kingdom. When Arthas raised her as a banshee, and turned her against QUel'thelas, it broke all our hearts. I've had my share of disagreements with Sylvanas, but I will never forget her sacrifice. She was the Ranger General of Silvermoon. Nothing will ever change that.
I wanted to actually zoom in on her,
The rebuilding
but she already disappeared. Sylvanas and the Forest Riders sacrifice more than most of us. Sometimes I must remind myself of the fact, given the current state of affairs. You think? You think? The Ranger General fell just east of Fairbreeze village, where she was holding the line to protect the civilians as they retreated to Silvermoon. If it wasn't for her, our people's numbers would even be less than we do. Our people would number even less than we do now. There we go. Shine the lantern upon the battlefield and witness how her forces ultimately broke under Arsa's personal assault.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
You there, Fast Rider, man a ballista. Provide cover for the retreating civilians.
Alright, let's hold the ground for QUel'thelas. Whoa. Don't even get started about getting turtles back to the water. Lately, the Tortolans have been the 2k gold quest. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, boo! Boo! Not this one! Not my death scene! Bring in Heroes of the Storm!
Nora la Belore. Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No, you wouldn't dare.
We have made many sacrifices.
In the words of one of the more poetic retellings, as her defenders fell, with anguish she cried, Shindu Falana Sindore. She was a true Ranger General until her last breath. May Silvermoon never forget her bravery in life. Our best defenders defeated and the lines broke, and Arthas made quick work of Silvermoon's remaining forces and tore through the city. This is where we part ways. I must return to Silvermoon before Haldoran starts sending rangers to search for me. The Dragonhawk Masters at Fairbreeze Village has orders to fly you to QUel'thelas. Someone much more familiar with the events on the islands will meet you there.
Silvermoon will know prosperity.
And then it's basically still waiting for the new raid, which is going to be in a month. Heritage Armor has been fun, alright. Heritage Armor has been fun. And I will say that the war campaign, the continuation of it, I've only seen the Alliance side so far. I did very much enjoy it. I did very much enjoy the Darkshore campaign. I
Witness the end. The removal of the final barrier.
Oh, that is sexy though. Arthas! That's cool though, that they showed the whole freezing of the lake and shit. Basically, Arthas was like, well, I'll just stick my Frostmourne in the water and that will make ice. What up, Leodrin?
I answer to the light.
Are you ready? I am ready. Well, the monument here was intended to honor the fallen members of Shattered Sun. Monuments? Ah, there it is. It quickly took on a second meaning for the Sindore. It was not far from here that we lost one of our greatest heroes, Anastarian Sunstride, the last king of QUel'thelas. He led our final effort against the Scourge and personally crossed blades with Arthas himself. As we remember the sacrifices it took to reclaim this land, we also remember the sacrifices made in its defense.
Fight well.
Light the flame. Yeah, I did pretty beer. Nice touch.
For thousands of years, the Sunwell meant everything to our people. Arthas dealt us a grievous wound when he defiled it. My faith was shattered when Silvermoon fell. I lost sight of who I was. But by the grace of the light, I found redemption before it was too late. Let this monument serve as a reminder of what it means to be Sin'dorei, that our every deed may honor the sacrifices of those who came before us. No matter how much pain we endure, we will not lose hope. In the face of darkness, look always to the eternal sun. Pleasantries can wait.
Never forget the lives that were lost here, both to the Scourge and to their own misguided kin. Remember the Sunwell! We ran into battle with those words for a reason. We lost so much that day. I lost so much that day. Shine the lantern on the southern side of the island where the Dead Scar meets the sea. There you will see how the fall of the Sunwell began, and with it, the last act of the High Elves.
Remain vigilant.
That is far enough, Prince Arthas. Your march ends here. Anarala Belore! You will burn for your actions!
Oh, this is sick though. Is that fellow Malorn? That's fellow Malorn. Fight! 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 Are you not gonna fight? I'm just killing Blackguard? Okay. They're just AFK. Lol.
Invincible!
Oh yeah, he
You
chopped
may
down
have been
Invincible's
formidable
legs.
once, but I sense your soul fading. Your life force flickering weakly. A flame I will gladly extinguish.
At least I have a soul, you despicable monster!
Not for long.
Oh, snap. Yeah, great programming, you guys. Really well done, this. Is he just gonna drop that out of nowhere? He's just gonna drop that out of nowhere, ain't he? Yeah. Well, that just happened, didn't it? Where you going, Arthas? Where you going, buddy? Arthas, you didn't do shit, though. So yeah, what they're trying to show here is when Anastarian and Arthas faced off with each other, Anastarian actually chopped off the legs of Invincible. And Invincible was a big reason, a big motivation as to why Arthas picked up Frostmourne to begin with. Like, in later incarnations, you don't really see that anymore. But yeah, that was a big reason.
That is far enough, Prince Arthas. Your march ends here. Anarala Belore! You will burn for your actions!
Look, they're fighting! Get him, King! I got this one, yeah? You get him. Paladins get a battle res, it's a talent? Oh shit, cool. Look at me. I'm the Death Knight now. He already killed him?
Invincible! You may have been formidable once, but I sense your soul fading. Your life force flickering weakly. A flame I will gladly extinguish.
F it, we'll go like this. F it. Whatever. Imagine for a moment that Arthas and Anastarian are having this big-ass face-off, right? And Anastarian, old and beaten but still with Fel'Malorn in hand, he slices Invincible's legs, forcing Arthas off his horse. And Arthas is distraught. He looks at Invincible, and he's like, Invincible, no! Because Invincible was a big reason why he picked up Frostmourne. In his mind, he could see that the light failed to heal his wounded horse. But with Frostmourne in hand, he could resurrect that poor horsey back to life. And the king dared to strike him. Sylvanas took notice of this. She was like, it's almost like he still has emotions inside of his body. So Arthas, with Frostmourne in hand, he shattered the blade Fel'Malorn and struck the old king down. In her grief, Sylvanas is a banshee. She saw the torment of her people, and she couldn't contain herself. She reed so hard that people's ears started to bleed, and she killed even more of her people. And then Silvermoon fell. Arthas stepped up to the Sunwell. He dropped in the remains of Kel'thuzad, corrupted its power, and resurrected him into a lich. Just imagine that happened right there, okay?
I am the Blade of the Light.
One final task remains. The flame of the lantern dims. Your final task is to rekindle it. In order to do so, you must walk one remaining path. While we are fortunate to hold the Sunwell once again, we must always remember that it was yet another part of us that Arthas took away, and that our late prince was forced to find us a new way of life. Enter the Sunwell Plateau and witness his fall.
Aldiel Shalom.
Hold the line against the Scourge. This is a high-ranking Magister. We must have been betrayed from within. Defenders, hold the line here. We must not let those monsters reach the Sunwell. Ooh, spider. Yeah, is Darkon actually here then? Come here, little elf. You will not have this Sunwell.
Citizens of QUel'thelas, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender.
But you have stubbornly
refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end.
I think they took the original voice actor from Warcraft 3 as well. That's cool. Oh, snap! He's coming! Run for your lives! We cannot hold the line. That thing actually really hurts. Could you like come in? Am I doing this wrong? Wow. For Anastarian, face Arthas. What up? Oh. Strike at Arthas.
Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves.
Arthas slaughtered our remaining forces, and used the Sunwell to resurrect Kel'thuzad as a powerful lich, corrupting its waters beyond salvation. Our people would have soon suffered the same fate had we remained linked to its magic. With a heavy heart, Prince Kael'thas decided to destroy the Sunwell.
Are you going to show that as well? Oh, cool. Is it here? Were you gonna show it?
The time has come. May the light of the sun guide us to the very end.
Oh, cool. I made this scene for a video.
Sound of cannons. The Amani have landed on the shore. We must hurry.
Cut down enough undead for us to pass, and leave the rest for the trolls. That will buy us the time we need.
I did this for a video with like the Chaos Crystals from Sonic. Or no, the crystals from The Legend of Zelda. People lost their mind.
What has he done?
The soul of our people, now a desecrated font of decay. It worsens with each sunrise.
Liadrin, guard the entrance. Let none pass.
High Priestess Liadrin. Dope.
We shall hold the line until the very end. Salama a Shalanore.
Salami a Shalanore.
Hero, with me. Protect the Magisters at all costs. We must reach the Sunwell.
Oh, this is cool though. Fucking Galil has a model! Dude! I am all the happy right now. Galil was a priestly apprentice. He was part of the group of friends between Liadrin, Dodekon, Lor'themar, and Galil, yeah. They were captured by the trolls once upon a time. They were shown visions and shit. And Galil would end up stuffing his veins with crystals. And then Liadrin was forced to kill him. But here, he's still holding the line. Also Kael'thas with red orbs instead of green. But yeah, they were captured together by the trolls by, not Sen'jin, Zul'jin. Zul'jin. And they were interrogated, they were shown visions. And like I mentioned earlier, Darkon was not happy about how the other ones rose up in the ranks and he didn't. That was part of the reason why he betrayed his people and allied with Arthas. You as a paladin, you have this cool ability called Flash of Light. Really? Do they now? Haldoran as a ranger captain. Ah, this is cool to see these characters though. Solinar. Solinar. Who the hell are you? Are you gonna die, Solinar? Lord Solinar Bletroth is the paladin trainer Silvermoon. Ew, alright. Oh yeah, so the Amani trolls wanted the elves to be dead for quite a while, right? But the elves had like these crystals around their city, shielding them. The superstitious trolls were like, ooh, magics. But then there's the Arthas and the Scourge, and they just, you know, trampled through. So they tried to make use of the opportunity. So when Kael'thas came to the realization that they had to blow up the Sunwell, and then they were informed that the trolls were on the attack, they were like, F it, we're gonna blow them all up together. So outside they're holding the line, right? Lor'themar and stuff were holding the line against the trolls. While inside they're performing their ritual. This whole fight of the undead is more for the scenario rather than for the story, but it would be awfully boring to watch Kael'thas perform a ritual for 15 minutes. Oh, I'm a little bit spooked. To see the Sunwell corrupted is pretty damn awesome as well. Are those the remains of Kel'thuzad in there? Hang on, I need to see this. Those are some big boy bones, though. That's not Kel'thuzad. That's gonna be a boss that's gonna spawn in a moment. Oh, here they actually have Lor'themar with him. Okay. Sure. Are we all gonna go in place now? Yeah. Oh my god, look at that! Nope, not the Zelda crystals at all.
The ritual appears to be working. Magisters, maintain your focus.
But to see this play out in game is very, very nice. Nah, I remembered. I used the Chaos Crystals for Velen. And I used the Zelda Crystals for this ritual, yeah.
It is done. Roma, teleport us to safety.
Is it gonna be a cutscene as well?
Pleasantries can wait.
The Aldrin, they didn't teleport me, love.
And so ends the most tragic saga in our people's history. Follow me, champion. It is time to return the lantern to Silvermoon.
Aw, that explosion would have been nice though. But then again, you can see it in the Black Temple trailer. If you're looking for the explosion. It's actually surprising how much the Black Temple patch trailer shows lore-wise. Heritage armor requirements, max level, and exalted.
Always remember that our people are not defined by tragedy, but by our ability to overcome it. From the ashes of the past, we carry the flame of hope into the future. I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
The Regent Lord takes the lantern from you. It is done.
It is my honor to present you with the regalia of our greatest heroes. Bilono Silaru, Belore Dorai. Rise, champion of the Sin'dorei.
That's me, champion of the Sin'dorei. What does it look like then? But yeah, you need to be max level with a Blood Elf / Dwarf, and you need to be exalted with Silvermoon / Idaforge. And then go to your embassy.
Smell.
And in front of your embassy... Oh, fuck my life.
May your feet find good trails.
Ew, my god, that is so sexy though. Oh, okay, that weapon needs a transmog, but fuck me. Fuck me, that's good.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Okay, this one will need a hair color change. But don't let that distract you. Like, wow. Like, wow, this is pretty. Well done, Bliss. Fuck me, well done.
Crunchies, lucky doos and root.
Oh, wow, cool.
Beware of Yeti.
In a less robe variation, you can actually just get pants with it. Oh, that's sexy though. Oh my god. I just want to play you now. Wow.